Or do you think that Peter Obi can do a deal with Kwankwaso or with Atiku or with the El-Rufai group? Because what they need now is one big group against the APC. What can they do to tinker, to rescue power from the APC?
So I think that the real deal maker in all of this, quite honestly, is Peter Obi, because he has the obedient movement behind him. He's weakened a little bit because of all that is happening in the Labour Party. And I've always argued that if he can resolve all of the political leadership issues in the Labour Party, it will actually strengthen him as a candidate and will make him more appealing to voters outside of the obedient base, because that would have been a good way for him to demonstrate that he can lead and that he can bring warring parties, to achieve an objective. Atiku Abubakar is in a much worse position, I would say, than he was before, because after the election, what I expected was that he would galvanize the PDP into a formidable opposition. That has not happened. And we continue to see the likes of Wike still in the PDP, causing problems in Rivers, which is a PDP state. So that has, in my opinion, has not really benefited Atiku, because it was an opportunity for him to demonstrate leadership as well and form a coalition, around the PDP. But as is his normal, behavior, he left after the election, and he's going to come back, before 2027 to try and get the party's ticket again. I think to Atiku Abubakar, political parties are basically means for him to achieve his own personal objectives. And people see that. I think the time, quite honestly, for him is gone. The only other person that I think, potentially could form an alliance, and that will be an alliance that he will support now, for him to be able to get on the presidential ticket in the future, would be Nasir El-Rufai. And right now, he's not playing his cards very well either. Rabiu Kwankwaso is not going to go anywhere. His influence is not more than in Kano. And quite honestly, his influence even in Kano right now is, on very, very shaky ground.